Today's social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your health is our legacy. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bork, know your rights.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Bayou Time. I'm your host, Keith Whiteside, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And listen, I know people start getting excited this time of year. April rolls around, and there's one thing that most people are thinking about, and that's Thibodaux Firemen's Fair. So very glad we have a couple of people here to talk about that. First, we have Mr. Jimmy Leday, president of Thibodaux Fire Department. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us, Keith.
We appreciate that. Sitting next to him, the past president, a good friend of mine and colleague for many, many years, Mr. Ron Bourgeois. Ron, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Keith.
All right, man. It's wonderful to talk about the Firemen's Fair. It is such an iconic event. It's been going on for many, many years. What's our celebration year this year?
It's a 150-year celebration of the fire department.
Wow.
So we're beginning that celebration with the fair this year.
Wow. The beginning of 150 years. So let's talk a little bit about this fair coming up. It's exciting.
Thanks, Keith. First of all, I'd like to invite everybody to visit our website, firemansfair.com.
Okay.
It has all the details about what's coming up, as well as our Facebook page.
Okay.
Starts Thursday, May 2nd, through Sunday, May 5th. Of course, that's the corner of Parish Road and Tiger Drive in Thibodaux.
Right.
We have parking available right there. Starts Thursday, 5 to 11, Friday, 5 to midnight, Saturday, and all day Sunday. I want to stress, Keith, no admission charge.
Okay,
Unlike
very
many
exciting.
events today, we always want to have folks be able to enter the fair with no admission.
Right. Let's look at that flyer, Dwayne. Bring that up if you don't mind, as Steve is talking about that.
Yeah.
Again, it's the stop, drop, and let the good times roll. Again, as you mentioned, May 2nd through May 5th, and it's there on the fairgrounds.
The purpose of the fair is, of course, we're all volunteers in Thibodaux.
Right.
Membership has just grown to 500 members.
Wow.
And this allows us to purchase trucks and other equipment to better protect the lives and property of the residents of Thibodaux.
Sure.
We have new scanners this time. We're enhancing security. We want to make it a safe place for you and your family to come enjoy the fair. We always want to thank Chief Brian Zarang, Mayor Kevin Clement, and all the Lafourche Parish deputies, Chief Craig Webb, for making it a safe place.
Right. And we want to look at some of those shots as we talk about the fair, some of the things that we've seen last year, Dwayne. So we want to do that as we talk about the excitement of this year, especially with the bands.
Yes, and music. Music's a big part of the fair.
Absolutely.
We have a new production company this year and a new stage coming in. It'll
Okay.
be a whole new experience for people visiting the fair. Live music the whole time the fair's open.
Wow.
We have many local acts, and starts on Thursday night with Ryan Foray, and then Kings of Neon. Friday night with Thomas Kane and Houma native Joe Haydell.
Right.
No Joe. And our headline on Friday, country music, Travis Denning.
Wow.
It will really be something. He's got a new album that is being released really, really soon. We move on to a full day on Saturday with local bands, and our headline, A Puddle of Mud.
Okay.
They just released a new album.
They did as well. Yeah, I just read that.
A lot of buzz around Thibodaux.
Oh, yeah.
About Puddle of Mud.
Okay.
And, of course, Sunday's our traditional Swamp Pop Day.
Right.
People have said perhaps our strongest Sunday ever.
Okay.
With Gerald Grunig, Don Rich, Keith Frank, and Junior Lacrosse. People are talking about that. Again, check the website for any details and days. And again, I'm going to stress, Keith, no admission charge.
No admissions. Okay, very exciting. Got a lot of rides coming, lots of things going on, huh, Ron?
Yes, we do. We're excited. Our partnership with North American Midway Entertainment has been going on now for 27 years. They're a great company to work with. This year, they're introducing 2 new kiddie rides.
Okay.
One's a teacup ride and one's an elephant ride, kind of very similar to that place out there in Florida. Get your kid on that flying elephant.
All right. I love it.
Bring over 50 games and rides total.
Wow.
We have a pay one price. We offer a mega pass. So you can buy a $90 mega pass. That gets you free rides the entire time the fair is open, Thursday through Sunday.
Oh, my goodness.
If you choose not to do the mega pass, you do offer a $30 pay one price on Thursday evening, Friday evening, and Saturday afternoon. So
Okay.
you have plenty of options. And also the kids, it's not just for the kids. We have a lot of bigger rides and
Right.
thrill rides for all you thrill seekers out there.
Yeah, and you can see some of that in the shot. You can see some of those big rides there. Some
Don't
other
forget
ones
the
as
roller
well.
coaster.
Yep.
Yep.
And one of the items we added a
There it
few
is.
years ago is our roller coaster.
Right.
This was new to us a few years ago. It was a big hit. Lots of people talk about it, a lot of buzz. It's a very fun ride. So it's a little unique. They don't have the roller coaster at all of their events, but
Right.
we were one of them. They wanted to bring it to again, North American Midway. They really look forward to our fair. We're one of their top fairs nationwide.
Well, and speaking of your top fair, you guys raise a lot of money that's necessary for being able to provide safety and training and supplies, vehicles to be able to do your job well.
Yes. Yes.
And
That's the main purpose.
Yeah.
Right. And I know that that's why it's important, but it's also one of the most iconic and one of the most fun festivals. People come from all over, not just our area, not just the state. People come from different places in the U.S.
No doubt.
and plan their trips around that. So we appreciate very, very much us doing that. Anything else you want to add? We got 30 seconds.
So we have a lot of options on food.
Okay.
Again, lots of home cooked food. We have a $15,000 raffle.
Okay.
We sell dollar a chance. Our parade is going to be led by our Grand Marshal, Mr. Grady Gobert, a local businessman in Thibodaux.
Right.
And we'd like to just mention, bring your lawn chair, come on out, bring your family. It's a lot of fun family,
Right.
a lot of family fun, a lot of security, and feel
Yep. Very nice.
secure with letting your kids roll.
Mr. Jimmy, Mr. Ron, thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate it. Expect y'all to have a great time.
Thank you, Keith.
All right, and that'll do it for this particular segment. Don't go anywhere. A lot more right here on Bayou Time.